Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on April the 27th, we have the new moon in the sign of Taurus gracing our skies. This new moon is a crossroads for all of us. This is where something in your life is either going to move forward or it's going to be left behind. And there is no middle ground with this anymore. Okay, so the energy is asking you to make a decision, to take action and create a shift in your life. And whatever you choose is what's going to shape what happens next for you. So Spirit is also asking you to trust your feelings, especially right now, and not just what it is that you are seeing. This is a window. This new moon is going to be a window for you. It's also your sign that it's now or never. Okay, so I'm going to bring you some messages that Spirit wanted to share with you around this new moon's energy. So let's get right into it. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you around this new moon's energy. So we're going to start with a frequency energy card. This is a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what it is that they want to share with you. So we are getting enlightened. Look at that. Are you feeling enlightened recently? So the message here is the knowledge you seek is seeking you as well. There are no distorted versions of reality. So once again, the knowledge you seek is seeking you as well. There are no distorted versions of reality. So look at that. The number 10 here. Perhaps you're seeing this number around you. Perhaps 1010 on a clock here, everyone. And some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. So we've got a white rose. Right? So I don't know if any of you have been seeing white roses. Perhaps you received a white rose or something to do with white rose or even roses. That's really interesting, right? So look at that. And let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So I feel that you're gaining clarity in your life around something, an area, a person, a situation. Like things are becoming clear for you recently. This is what I'm getting. So let's see what the cards have to say here. So 9 of Swords, there it is, clarity coming in. So right now there may be thoughts in your mind or energy that you're putting into something that you're thinking about. This might be creating worry or stress, right? This might have to do with something in the past that might affect the future, or it's happening in the now and you feel that something to do with the future. Spirit wants you to release this energy and stop worrying. Instead, they want you to gain clarity, like they want you to actually put effort into clearing these thoughts. 9 of Swords. This is where I feel you're at a crossroads. This is where you're going to experience a breakthrough, is through this 9 of Swords energy. Okay, so we're going to start with that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. I just saw somebody tossing dice. Just in my mind's eye, I just saw someone tossing dice. So that might be a sign for some of you. But 9 of Swords is opening you up. It's basically, the 9 of Swords is the catalyst for this shift in your life. Okay, so there's definitely a closure of an old energy and you entering this new experience. And it might happen suddenly out of nowhere for you. Some of you are feeling this gradual change in your life already, and you're about to go through the breakthrough where it all changes. And for others, this is going to happen out of nowhere for you. So get ready for this. This is good luck, I feel. Blessing in disguise. So Wheel of Fortune, it's also a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So because it's in the background, some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you might feel it subtly. Okay, so we have 4 of Cups. We have a manifestation coming through. So perhaps some of you have felt that your dreams, your desires, the experience you're wanting to have are far away. They're in the distance and they feel like they're out of reach. But what's happening is there may have been a blockage. There may have been something that has been blocking the view of this manifestation. So this is about to clear. And I feel it's through releasing of energies that are going to happen through the Wheel of Fortune for you, because as the wheel is spinning, there are things that are flying off of it. This is what they're showing me. So there's things that are releasing themselves from you. And what's happening is, because there's a clearing of energy, there's blessing and miracles that you're going to experience in your life. This is what's happening. That window is opening with this new moon. This new moon is going to be your window to step into that timeline, right? So that's coming through the Four of Cups. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, the Four of Cups here. I love this because I feel that fate and destiny are at play here. Some of you are already feeling that energy. It's like, I know that fate is what happened, or destiny is playing a role. I'm also getting karmic energies here. I'm definitely seeing a karmic cycle closing here. They're definitely saying karma is floating around. They keep bringing up karma. So before I begin here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And these other signs for you, your moon, rising, and Venus, sometimes they put the pieces together for you, right? So make sure you check those out as well. What is this energy of the Nine of Swords for you, Sagittarius? I love it when you share with me how these cards' energies come into your life. So feel free to just comment in the comment section. Let me know how these energies are coming in. Just take a look at the cards here. So these are a lot of swords. I feel this has to do with your mindscape. It does have to do with your thoughts and the things that you're thinking about. I'm getting interference in your sleep in some way. So perhaps you're waking up odd hours of the night. Maybe you're not able to sleep recently because of snoring. Sleep apnea is also coming up. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. If you are feeling any kind of physical ailments and you've been having trouble sleeping, please go see a medical professional and make sure you to rule out things and just to get to the bottom of it. I feel the light needs to come into your life. You need to also shine your light. It's not that you need to, but I feel there's a desire to, like, you're feeling like you need a little bit more light, and maybe this has to do with cleaning out your home. I don't know if you haven't had sunlight coming into your home recently, Sagittarius, but I feel that the light has to come into your life, to get outside, even to be in the light, because there's something happening that has to do with interference between you and the sun. Okay, there's an interference happening between you and the sun. So place that wherever that resonates for you. Vitamin D, vitamin C, making sure that you're taking care of your body. Your mental health is really important. Make sure you are sleeping. Giving your body time to rest. I feel sometimes what happens is because we're thinking about something, worrying or stressing about something, our physical body, it affects our physical body. So it's really important that you focus on taking care of yourself right now as you're moving through something that might be stressful, that might be creating a lot of worry, a lot of pressure on you. Okay, and there's a breakthrough happening, some sort of information that is coming in for you that is going to allow you to see more clearly. But in order to see more clearly, Sagittarius, Spirit is calling you to clear some of the thoughts in your mind. Write them down. I love to just write stuff down just to clear my mind. And I actually need to do that today. I've got a lot on my mind, but anytime you have energy in your mind, write it down, clear your energy of it. You know what I do? I'll write it down. I don't even look at it because you know what? Just thoughts and things, if they're important, they'll come up again. Or if they're just like clingy, they'll come up again, and I'll write them down again and keep filtering through them until I have a little bit more clarity and I leave room. A lot of time it's just me clearing energy out of my mind, so I have room to connect with spirit. I like to meditate. I like to close my eyes and just sit and breathe for like 5 minutes. It helps to clear this energy, right? So give yourself moments in your life throughout your day to just pause and breathe and just tune the noise out completely. And just, you know, plug some earphones in, listen to some soothing music, even if it's just one song long. Music is going to be very powerful to clear out the noise for you, to get you into this zone, into this experience. And I feel that for some reason, songs are coming up today, everyone. There's a song that is taking you back to an experience where life was full of joy. Like it's already engraved in that song. So anytime you hear it, it takes you back to that place, to that experience. I feel you're about to have this kind of an experience in your life again, this joy, but you have to be open to it. You can't guard yourself from this energy. So what I feel is happening is you stepped into this, like, it looks like a gate full of swords, and you've kind of stepped in, and maybe you've been in there for a while and it's hard to now get out, right? It's hard to get out of this, but Spirit is letting you know that you can free yourself from this. This is something that is an illusion. It's not actually there. It's only there because in our mind, we're giving it power to be there in some way, right? So I feel Spirit is reflecting this to you as well. It's being reflected to you through something in your reality, through something that you're experiencing, right? And again, Spirit is letting you know that it's within the experience you're worrying about. It's actually in this experience that you're going through right now. So we are meant to go through all our experiences. I don't know if anyone is resisting. I'm getting a lot of peace. I'm getting prayer coming through here as well. I'm getting a beautiful energy now, just like something evaporated. I don't know if any of you are healing this. You're going through the process of releasing something. I'm definitely feeling a major release happening with this. Yeah, I don't know what it is that you're doing, Sagittarius, but I do feel there's going to be a major release. This is not only a breakthrough, but a major, like a healing breakthrough for you, like this major relief, this sigh of, you know, taking a deep breath in. It's almost like everything is going to be okay. All is well. Everything is going to be okay, right? A sudden experience, something that was gradually building up and suddenly it happens. And I don't know how this is going to show up for you, Sagittarius, but it's definitely going to happen as something that is like a flash of light. This is how they're showing it to me. And suddenly you're in this new timeline, this experience. So maybe you've already had this, and I feel it's already coming in for you. Like you're feeling it, you're sensing it, you know there's something, maybe you don't know what this is. Perhaps you're looking for answers or guidance, right? Maybe you're feeling lost. Spirit is letting you know that is the process of all of it. This is all happening for a reason. Something to do with karma, something to do with your life, like what has been written in your life's experience. So release the worry, they want you to surrender to the experience. Surrender and allow yourself to just flow through it, feel it. This is why you're here on this earth, to have all the experiences that we have here. We can't pick and choose which ones we want, because we usually choose the happy and the good ones, right? And when we have bad ones, we're kind of like in this awful spot. Like, why are we going through this? Why is this happening to me? You know, all of these things, but that's not what we're not meant to fight with it. We're not meant to resist it. We're not meant to like have some sort of friction with it. We're meant to just flow with it and allow ourselves to be at peace as we're moving through that energy. So I feel the peace here might not be there. So this is where you want to create peace within yourself as you're moving through a major change in your life. This is a big change. Change is inevitable, everyone. Building a healthy relationship with change, understanding yourself and knowing how to, some of you are really good with change. Some of you have gone through so many changes that you thrive in change. That is awesome. I feel the same way in my own life. But there are sometimes changes that come in that totally knock us off our path, right? So yeah, again, this is an unpredictable, sudden, out of nowhere energy that's going to come in. It's going to, you know, come in and just like feel like something that's like a door slamming. I heard a door slamming really loud, like it shook the house. It's that. So yeah, this is how it's coming in. Blessing in disguise is what Spirit is saying here. So maybe you lost your job. Perhaps you decided you're going to quit and you quit. You were frustrated and you're like, you know what, I'm done, I'm gone. Maybe you ended a relationship or something else. Like I'm getting definitely a door slamming shut. And I feel this was necessary. It had to happen. Yes, there are consequences. That's the adjustment period, getting used to this new energy that's coming in and going through the healing of what we just closed off, right? And some of you have been going through this slowly of this closing of this door. So many ways that this energy can show up in our lives, in the way it shows up, in the kind of experience. You'll have to share with me in the comment section how this Wheel of Fortune is coming in for you. There is so much good luck, blessings, miracles that are within this experience that you're going to feel showered upon yourself if you tune into the energy of peace within yourself. Okay. Yes, it is going to take effort on your part to keep yourself in the experience of peace. But don't be afraid to put that effort in, because it is going to pay off for you in the biggest way possible. Protect your peace. Spirit is saying protect your peace within this experience, because this might be coming in as from something external that is pulling you in. It almost feels like the rug has been pulled from underneath you and you fell, but don't stay fallen. Get back up. Let as many rugs drop you as many times as they need to. I feel that's a part of your experience, and you're very resilient. I don't feel like you give up, Sagittarius. That's that spirit warrior energy within you that is shining through. And what I'm getting here is this actual wheel turning into a shield that you carry. Like you are someone that knows how to shift the experience you're having. Like this is your ability. Whether you have applied this power in your life or not, you have this ability within you. Know that and own that is what Spirit is saying. So you get to decide how you want to experience the experience you're having. 4 of Cups. Why bother? Like I'm getting this energy, like what's the point? Why bother? All these things happen to me. You know, these negative thoughts, these things, these beliefs, these stories, Spirit is wanting you to release them all. And you know what? This Wheel of Fortune with the sparks, like I'm seeing a golden wheel that's moving really quickly. I'm hearing the sound that it makes and the sparks that are flying. It's very annoying, the sound. So this could be drama, sound of things that aren't, they make you want to close your ears, not be within that energy. That is what you're meant to release, right? You could see in this card, this woman, she has cups behind her. So she's not focusing on some of the things that are happening. She's focused on her dreams. It's not that these are detached from her or away from her. They're there. It's the experience she's having, but she's choosing not to give it all of her power. She's choosing to, within this experience, release and move forward, right? Everything, we're passing through all these energies. We're not stopping in them. We're passing through them. So there's no need to stop. And the one time we can stop, I don't mean stopping energetically. You can stop in your life to smell the roses. And that's what Spirit is saying, is to stop and smell the roses. Stop and take a look at, just hold your energy. This is pausing and reflecting. It's actually not stopping. It's you pausing to center yourself, tune out the noise, and look around you at everything. This is what they're asking. Okay, so that is the 4 of Cups energy coming in. A lot of abundance, a lot that Spirit is wanting you wanting to bless you with. And actually, there's a little thing, like looks like a person on a surfboard, but in the sky. So that's also coming through as a sign. This could be a saucer, a person, a plane. Maybe you're seeing something in the sky recently. Maybe you took a picture of it. Maybe it was the sun or something. There's an energy supporting you right now. I feel this has to do with the energy of the sun. The sun is not against you. So what's happening is the sun is shining. Can you imagine the sun shining on top of this tree and a shadow being cast? I feel this feels like a shadow cast, and maybe you're not able to see what it is that you're trying to see because it's being blocked. But if you were to move around it, go over it or away from it, you'll see it. That's all Spirit is asking you to do. Perhaps there's a way of looking at the experience you're having in a different perspective, in a different way, to choose to experience it differently. And you know, the energy of boredom, the energy of stagnation is coming in. It's almost like things are a bit slow. But I feel this is a moment for you to get grounded and rooted. If things aren't happening fast enough for you, it's not that that things aren't working for you. Things are still unfolding, but this is the energy that's slowing down for you to pay attention to the detail, to look and see where maybe I can make adjustments. Maybe I can release energies that are in the way or slowing me down. Maybe there's something there that's slowing me down. Let's take a look. Let's do a little bit of fine tuning here and check in with ourselves and see where we're going. Are we in alignment with what we're trying to create that's waiting for us to claim it? Right? Is there something there, maybe a belief or something that I have that is working against what I'm trying to create? So yeah, this is what Spirit is calling you to do, to open yourself up. And the new moon's energy is, again, a window for you to step out into. It's almost like you're in this house, but can you imagine going outside in the sunshine? Like that's what they're showing me, is sun. And you know, again, the sunlight, they want you to get out in the sun, in the light. I do feel this is a crossroads for some of you where you're maybe making a decision, and that's where the worry is. and maybe not many things have come in for you, not exactly what you wanted. Maybe you've had lots of opportunities and maybe they have gone sour, or maybe it was a mistake or a failure or whatever it was, right? There's always things coming in for us. We can't give up hope. We can't give up dreaming. We can't give up things, right? So again, Spirit is calling you to step into this energy and embrace the energy of the sun. Open yourself up to experiences and don't be afraid of change. Change is where growth happens. And the other thing Spirit is asking you to do is to step out of your comfort zone, to explore, to be curious, right? Because we have to get out in the world. The world isn't a scary place. Yes, it might look scary because that's what we're told. We do experience a lot of, things that happen around us. That does happen, but it doesn't have to override the experience we're trying to have, right? So we don't give it power. So this is really interesting. I do feel that you've got a manifestation coming in, Sagittarius, and this new moon is opening you up to the signs, the communication, and all that is bringing this in for you. Because I feel you've been dreaming about, like you've been seeing it, you're receiving the signs. And release the worry that might be blocking these signs for you. So let's go ahead and pull a bonus card. This is the Intuitive Whispers Oracle. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So I'm going to read you the interpretation and see what more Spirit wants to share. So crown activation is what's happening here. 11, you might be seeing the number 11 around you. That's coming in as a confirmation. And you might be seeing images or resonating with the image of this card today. So crown activation. Okay, so yeah, I love this. I love this for you. A crown activation, a lot of information. Your body is ready to bloom into spring, Sagittarius. The crown energy center at the very top of your head is opening, ready for a fresh new energy to emerge. As your crown activates, it's drawing a lighter, more powerful energy to move through you. What heaviness can you let go of to let in this new playfulness? Sometimes on the journey back to intuition, there can be challenges and things that need to be cleared, but right now it is time to play. The center has no sound yet is all sounds, and has no color yet because it's all colors. Your crown energy center is the part of you that connects to something higher. The universe, self, higher self, love, God, and whatever else resonates for you. As the center opens, there is an opportunity to release and manifest in an expansive way. Dream bigger than you usually do is what Spirit is asking here. What if something far beyond your wildest dreams is just around the corner? Because you just never know, it might be, right? So be open to receive and embrace the unknown. Embrace the unknown by stepping out of your comfort zone. So how to activate your crown chakra? I'm going to share this with you. Sit up straight. As you breathe in deeply, imagine you are pulling energy from the base of your spine all the way up the crown of your head. As you exhale, follow your awareness back down to the base of your spine. With every round of breath, your energy begins to build until you can feel an opening at your crown. Visualize a lotus flower opening its 1,000 petals. As the flower opens, a bright white light pours in from above. Ask this question: what do I need to receive that I wouldn't think to ask for? What do I need to receive that I wouldn't think to ask for? All right, so that is the energy of this bonus card here. So the number 11, I'm getting 11 days around the message of this card for you. So that is coming in as a confirmation as well, especially if you're seeing 11:11 on a clock. I know I said that, but some of you might be seeing it more than normal lately, right? So now we're going to close off with an angel number. Number 4, if you've been seeing this number, this is your confirmation, this is your message. And anytime you see this number, remember this message: foundation, security, and stability, right? So it's time for you to start building a solid base within your own energy, your physical body, your health, your work, your relationship, your home, and your values. I really feel that there's almost like this reinvention of yourself that is happening with the energy and the experience you're having right now. So maybe there's something in your life that you believed once, you no longer believe. It doesn't resonate for you. And perhaps this is the cause of that worry and stress, because it's a truth that sometimes is hard to face, right? So again, allow yourself to go through the experience and move through the unfolding of your life. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.